Well, Pat, good to have you back, mate. Tell us about your role you're doing over these 2 weeks.
Well, I'll be looking at a whole bunch of the kids, the top juniors here in Australia. Some of them are overseas, some of them are not. Working here in Melbourne Park for a couple of days here with the Vic boys, and up to Canberra for there's a lot of national testing and training going on there. Next couple of weeks, before I head over to Europe for the European summer over there.
What do you look for in junior players coming through? What do you like to see?
Well, look, I think the thing for me is just to have a look at their some technique. I think most of the kids are talented. I mean, they're all talented. That's why they're here. That's why some of the best. I suppose it's just I'm looking at little things. I know it's kind of ridiculous, but little things that at this level, when they're starting to become top juniors of the world, that they've got to be sort of fixed. That there's little things that are wrong, or get good habits. And there could be some eating habits or just training, footwork habits, little things that if we can pick up now, they'll be okay for the future. We Australians have never had problems with good juniors. It's bringing them through. It's always been a bit tricky. It was tricky for anybody. I mean, the tennis world is so competitive. So to be able to find these little things and work on them now, that hopefully it'll fix them up for when they hit the big ranks.
And the guys you're working with today and the guys you've seen so far, what have you liked?
Well, I tell you, the boys hit the ball really well. I mean, they're smacking the ball hard. We've got another Guccione here who's, surprise, got a giant serve. We're working a little bit on the rest of his game. I don't know if his serve's going to need an awful lot of work. So he's very talented. And a couple of other kids, they're all talented. So they've got some great shots. Working on a little bit of technical stuff. A lot of the kids don't really like to volley that much. And when they do, they sort of come in and clunk the ball, really sort of snap at the ball. So it's been able to get them comfortable at the net as well. They may or may not be good singles players. They may be clay court players and never come to the net. I doubt that somehow. I think they need to come to the net. Players realise that now, and if they want to play good doubles, so they need to learn how to volley. And so we're working on, developing that part today.
For someone who's been to the top, what's sort of the number one advice you like to pass on to juniors coming through? How to make that next step?
Do what I say. No, I don't think there is one bit of advice. There's, I suppose overall would be professional, ask questions, and it's our job really to make them professional. To say, do your warm ups, do this, do that, eat right, stretch. Work on your stuff, but we like a bit of intensity. Kids to, really listen and go out and do stuff, or put in the extra hours. Do the stretching, and when I say do your stretching, do the stretching. Not like okay, I'm ready, let's off we go, which you tend to find a little bit. But they're teaching that's it's our job to teach them that this is important, and hopefully we can lead a little bit by example.
Do you enjoy getting back and contributing to that next rank of juniors coming through?
Yeah, look, it's my passion really. I love coaching, I love teaching. I think it's something that really I probably enjoy more than playing. And playing is pretty intense, so there's not an awful lot of enjoyment in that at times. For these kids to be able to pass the knowledge on, and I'm still learning. It's great to be. It's great we have a sit down with the other coaches and some great discussions about the game of tennis. It's always evolving, and I think if we can stay on top of that, and so that's been enjoyable as well. Really learning stuff from the other coaches and learning about the players, and hopefully they learn something from me.
Good stuff. Well, good to have you back working with me.
Thank you.